Greetings, everyone. Welcome into the Hourglass. This is my third video for the morning. It is June. Happy birthday, Geminis. We just had the strawberry moon last night. How are you guys feeling? What is going on? I feel like somebody's about to stir up the pot. Now, we do have some planetary energies that has a powerful influence on drama, on love right now. So things may be very theatrical right now, or people tend to exaggerate. I'm also getting that somebody may want to stir up the pot just to get things flowing. This person may be someone that gets bored very easily. I'm also getting that there's a lot of banter or heated words could start a blaze, a fire right now. Somebody wants attention. Somebody wants to know that they're the best and they're not beneath making drama or stirring up drama to get their answers, to get the reaction that they want. So let's jump into this reading. Let's call this reading, what are they holding back? What are they hiding from you, or what they won't tell you? It's like, I need to tell you, but I won't kind of vibe I'm getting. You guys, I've noticed that I have not been receiving new subscribers from since November of last year, 2022. Ever since I put on the feature to block like spam, like porn spam, I have not been receiving new subscribers, and I have been getting, my subscribers has been going down. And I'm bringing it up because I think in the middle of last year, maybe last year, June, around this time, I did promise to show my face more if I could reach 10,000 subscribers. And when I mentioned that, I think that same week, I kind of turned on the feature to block spam comments. I started losing subscribers, and I started not to receive new subscribers. Does that make sense? So I'm taking it as a sign that my guides, the Most High, wants me to keep my identity private. But I'm still concerned why my subscribers are not rising. Like, I don't know how to reach out to YouTube to find out what could be done. But it is what it is. It's just something that crossed my mind to mention on this channel. So if you guys could help me out in possible reasons or suggestions how to get my subscribers going again, let me know. Check out the description box below on how you could reach out to me privately through email. All right, so what are they hiding that they won't tell you? Intuition. So some of you, this person could have a very strong intuition, or their intuition knows some things. All right. And also, again, for some of you, they feel intuitively the need to come towards you. I don't know. Some of you could be connecting with this person intuitively, and this is something that they don't tell you. They don't let on. Okay, so let's get more into this, because I feel like this person is hiding the fact that they're a very intuitive soul. They're not telling you. It's almost like this is a game, a guessing game. Why? This person making me feel like this is like their highlight of this relationship, to be intuitively connected to you. For some of you, you may have taught this person. I'm hearing that you train this person to practice more, or dabble more, or play more with their intuitive muscles. I'm hearing, I'm wide awake. That song by Katy Perry, when she was talking about, I don't know, you got to listen to that song. The lyrics popped in my mind and then it popped out. So Katy Perry, I'm wide awake. I'm getting the preferable video with the lyrics. I'm wide awake. But you could listen to both versions. Katy Perry, I'm wide awake. It's coming to me slowly, the lyrics. Something about when I was riding on cloud 9. All right, so we do have the intuitive beetles. Beetles may be a big theme, or the beetle spirit total animal totem may be reaching out to you at this time. I'm also hearing Prism. So the Prism is also Katy Perry's album. So maybe you guys are Katy Perry fans, or the Prism album is chock full of a lot of signs or synchronicities or messages for you to bring another level of awareness. So music may bring a lot of awareness to you guys' situation. Right now, your person is receiving a lot of divine intuitive messages. This intuition is helping this person, or it's like I'm reading your body, or some sort of body language is very strong. I'm watching your body. So this person could be watching your every move and intuitively picking up on where you're coming from. Some sort of new feelings. Okay, new feelings, and it's sharpening this person's intuition. Okay, so what I'm getting is this person doesn't want to tell you that this situation is very, very tricky for them. And they're using their intuition to bring more awareness about what to do in this tricky situation. What are they not telling you, hey? What do they know that they won't tell you? This is something that they won't tell you. And it doesn't have to mean forever. It just means at this time, they need more wisdom, or they need more answers before they could tell you, like, hey, I'm very keen to my intuition too. It's like they hold it all back. It's like they're covering their cards. Confirm the intuition card for my viewer. What are they holding back that they won't talk about? Oh my gosh. All right, so let's run with that. I feel like this person, they see, this is a proven fact. This is well known, is what I'm getting. This person knows that you're emotionally intelligent. You're very, very intuitive as well. You could be very humble, or looks could be deceiving. So when they look at you, they may think like, oh my God, super sexy, drop dead gorgeous, hella handsome, but damn, very intuitive. So it's like maybe your looks has like a stereotype, or they would never guess that a person of your caliber is simultaneously hell of a, like, your intuitive muscle is keen, it's sharp. I'm also getting that some of you see through this person's sexuality. So maybe they do have a very dark sexual secret. They could be bisexual, or they could want to experiment with pushing sexual boundaries. So if this person never did anal, and whatever statistic or whatever stigma comes with doing anal, they want to move past that. It's like you're worth experimenting with. Some of you could read people's body language. That's what I'm getting. So they could read your body language, and I'm getting that they know you're hungry for it too. Something about your eyes gives you away. Maybe you have bedroom eyes, sexual eyes. You could have very foxy eyes is what I'm getting. Like you have that sexual gaze. Like, oh, you giving me the look? You giving me the look, baby? Just let me know. Wink at me. Some shit like that going on. So let's get deeper into this. I'm getting that for some of you, a few of you, this person's sexuality may be under question. Oh my goodness. You know what I got, you guys? Okay, so peep this. Your person may not be telling you that they are not only strengthening, practicing, honing in their intuitive abilities, but they're also leveling up. This could be a person that's starting to understand sexual energy, sexual energy transference. Is like the more wise they get about the ins and out, the inner workings on sex, the more they become celibate. They kind of restrict themselves from having superficial sexual connections. They know the difference between real ones, genuine connections, and superficial ones. Some of you, this person may be outgrowing casual or mindless sexual situations. Damn, I'm getting that you lure this person in, you enchant them. They could be telling people about you. Maybe they talk about you sexually, but nobody knows it's you. They don't call your name. Damn. This intuitive ability you have turns this person on all the way. I'm hearing that they get hard easy, or they get wet easily. That's a tall telling sign that they're fucking attracted to you. Oh my gosh, one time I'm hearing one round is simply not good enough. You guys tripping. So maybe when you guys have sex, there's a greater awareness that happens to the both of you. Every time you guys have sex, this person understands something different about the connection. Wow, your beautiful rhythm. I'm hearing that you may be a cowgirl. Like you have like this rough exterior, but it's sexy. I'm getting Lady Sa doing it with my heels on. I can't remember if that's the name of the song. It's an old song. I know Lady Sa went in and out of Christianity, stopping all that dance hall, sexual music, but I heard she's getting back into the game because money I feel make, right? Damn, there's some sort of boundary here, sexual boundary. So maybe, you stop trying to seduce this person, or the seduction may have been quiet down for a minute, but the sexual energy is still free flowing between the both of you. You're glowing, you're growing, you're open. I feel like your body has spring up. I don't know, your body may be thicky right now. Like we got a thick person, swollen. Somebody's body is becoming fluffy. Ew. They're listening. Baby, I could read those eyes. That's all I heard loud and clear. I could read those eyes, baby. And I know you want love. I know you want that intimacy. I know you want me to bend you over. Oh no! What they're not telling you is that they're trying to manifest you sexually. So they could have a lot of sexual fantasies. Okay, so what I'm getting is like the sexual fire is so strong that it permeates around this person's body, and their aura brightens up. So it's like immediate sexual attraction when they see you. Their body swells up, or their body is like they're peacocking or something. They become like a peacock, and they show off, or they show their feathers. I'm hearing that song by Drake and Rick Ross. I got my eye on you. You're everything that I need. I want your heart, love, and devotion endlessly. Right? You're a good girl and you know it. You're a good girl and you know it. You treat me so different. You guys, I ruined the lyrics there, but you could look it up if you're feeling the vibe. Rick Ross with Drake. We're going home. It's a remix, y'all. I love those remixes. All right, so let's get tarot out here and see what is going on. So this person still want to fuck. They still want to get nasty with you. They still want to do a lot of freaky shit, but they're not telling you. This is someone that you had a time with. All right, it could have been just at one time, or you guys really were turning up the heat sexually, seducing each other a long time ago. They miss when you were crazy over them. They're trying to test your intuitive channeling here. Like they know they could intuitively contact you, and they're using it. So if for some reason you have like these intense sexual urges for this person, they're trying to push it on you. Seven of Wands. We could have fire energy or fire signs, or again, this is a lot of intense seduction. This is why they're defensive, is what I'm hearing. So this person wants you to know through this reading, this is why they're defensive. This is why they're busy. Some of you, this person does not want to fight over you, or they feel like they're going to have to fight over you, and this is something that they're avoiding. It's like, I don't want to get too close to you. It's like, I know I'm going to get burned, but damn, it feels so good. Okay, so I'm getting that what they're not telling you, and they won't tell you, is that they feel like you give up. Intuitively, you become sharp, and that could have wedged you from this person. Maybe, they felt, or they given you the impression that it's like, I don't know, it feels like they pushed you away with this forceful attitude of themselves, and they know it. Some of you, this person may feel like they need to stay away from you or keep you at a distance because they don't want to have to tell you that your intuition is right about them. So they get just overprotective, or they just like shell up. I'm hearing like they shell up. Others of you, I feel like you could ruin this person's reputation, or exposing that they're very intuitive may ruin their reputation. They have a reputation that they want to stand by. They feel positive or proud about it. And having everybody know that they're intuitive could compromise this or make them lose control. I don't know. Maybe you're the person that makes them lose control and they're trying to fight that shit by being busy. So some of you could be, or both of you could be avoiding each other because of the sexual heat. You're trying to fight it off. Some of you, there's a lot of suitors coming at you, or this person has a lot of options and they're like, nope, not it. Nope, not it. Might give them a little few hours to entertain them and they're like, nope, not it. Next. Like nobody could top that sex. You're the best that I ever had. A lot of Drake energy. Maybe this person is listening to a lot of Drake, feeling like Drake in their feelings, like how Drake be in their feelings. Okay, I'm hearing that song. I don't know how it goes. I don't remember the lyrics, but it's throwback Drake when he was just calling to see if he's not around. So somebody could be calling your phone and hoping that your person is not around, or call me when he's not around. Dang. Or this person intuitively knows you call when your person is not around. I'm just saying that you could do better. I'm just saying that you could do better. Right? Whatever, Drake. Out of here with that bullshit. We have 2 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Which way do I go? Planning. Still thinking about the last time. Something may have been, maybe this person feels like they let you down sexually. Like maybe the last time you guys been intimate or sex was gonna pop off. It's like this person know that you were not satisfied. Or they took advantage of a situation. So they got what they wanted, but they noticed that you did not. This could have an air sign, fire sign involved. Maybe somebody's a little bit selfish in bed and they're realizing maybe that's why you're giving up. It's like you can't be acting busy. It's like you can't be acting busy. It's like, I don't know, you can't be acting defensive and busy all the time, forceful, when you didn't even satisfy me. So I don't know if somebody picks that up intuitively and this is something that they won't tell you. I'm getting that somebody's beauty is going to betray them, or beauty has betrayed someone and this is what they won't tell you. There's some sort of, I don't want to fight for your love or your attention, or I know if I have to keep giving you this work, you know what I'm talking about, this work, wink wink, I'm gonna have to fight people off for you. Like this person could feel it coming on, but they won't tell you that that's why they're being shady. I'm also getting that this person may be suspicious. Like, how could a person be so sexy and handsome, or hella handsome, or so sexual? And it's like, I don't know, they feeling like it's some sort of suspicion here. Like, you trying to tell me a handsome or sexy person like you is not out here with someone else? Or like something like that is going on. A lot of tension. Somebody, listen, this person is caught up. I'm hearing in too deep with the 2 of Wands. Oh, you know what I'm getting? By Genesis. You know I love you, but I just can't do it. Right? You know I need you. And I'm playing for keeps. I think that's Genesis. You know I love you or something. I don't know. It came out really strong. Sometimes I hate to sing and I don't have all the lyrics correct to kind of like send the message out. But Genesis, you know I need you. I'm playing for keeps. You guys, help me out. I doubt it. I know what I'm seeing, but I'm doubting it. Intuition, looking at the 2 of Wands. I know what I'm seeing. I know what I want, but I'm going to withdraw. And that could have made you feel, or made someone feel like this person just wanted sex. So after somebody got sexual, did the do, somebody withdrew. Right after, 5 minutes after, when somebody leave. Okay, so somebody was hurt that you had to leave, or they had to leave. But instead of expressing it or showing it, they just withdrew even more. Some of you have this tendency that when you do fuck, when you do catch that nut, you withdraw, and this person doesn't understand that, and instead of asking you, they trust their intuition, but their intuition may be filtered through guilt or blame. It's like a misunderstanding or a miscommunication on why somebody withdrew. It's like, I don't understand why you did that. Is that what you wanted, to just get fucked? Some of you, this person could be feeling like you just want to use them as a sex toy. And maybe it was fun and games in the beginning, but it got serious for someone. And it's like, I'm still here waiting, or I'll be waiting here till you get back. But they're not telling you that they're actually waiting. This is my cross to bear. Some sort of burden to bear, or my cross to bear. Oh my gosh, I just heard loud and clear that this person feel like they shouldn't have had sex with you because they feel like they're always yearning for you. It's always more to discover. One round is never enough, or it's like they're trying to fight off this urge of showing you that they don't have enough of you. I'm hearing somebody wants to share the work. So some of you may look so sexy that this person may want to share you, or it's like something about, this is twisted fantasies. Okay, so somebody may have a twisted fantasies. They fantasize about you having sex with other people, and then they get mad. I don't know. This person is like, they have like this belief, like sexy people may always be having sex out here or using their body. I don't know why they feel that way. Or they stress their own selves out by thinking about who you could be having sex with. And it's like, well, I can't blame you because I'm at the 2 of Wands energy. You know? Oh, for some of you, this person may be letting other people entertain them, but they're still angry at you that you could be sexual with other people. So maybe you guys are not together, but they still get anxious or upset at the thought of you being with other people, even though that they could be with other people. That may be a scenario for a few of you. Don't get crazy. So somebody is getting what they want on their side of the fence, but they're still not happy, thinking about the last time they saw you sexually. Some of you, what you may not know is this person gets on cloud 9 when the same sex is hitting on them. So they may not be bisexual or gay, but they find it very entertaining or amusing that the same sex hits on them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not a lesbian, but you find it very intriguing that women hit on you, that women are attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? It feels like something like that. Or they use like gay banter a lot. Or it's like, why he always is like a guy saying, man, this brother always watching me like he gay. Like somebody's saying stuff like that. I don't know. That just came through because 5 of Swords is like heated words or like bullying, like very derogatory statements or something like that. Like, oh, so somebody's around your person that wants to be like your person. I'm hearing, I want to be like him. So somebody's around your person that's cramping their style, and your person is like, I wonder if they like me, like they have a crush on me or something, because they always want to be like me. Some of you, your sex open this person up. Like your sex activates this person's intuition. It's like they have a deeper awareness every time they're sexual with you. It's like they rise, they touch the ceiling. They touch the ceiling when they have sex with you, but then they immediately withdraw, or somebody withdraw. Death. All right. So fire, more fire energy, scorpionic energy coming through. Somebody wants to change this position that they're at. They don't want to wait anymore. I want the wait to be over. Somebody seeing you as being right, getting fluffy. You're getting fluffy. You gave yourself closure. Oh shit. You follow your intuition. You trust your intuition and you have given yourself closure. This makes this person angry. But what could I do about it? Type of vibe. I'm getting serious. I'm getting serious. Oh my gosh, this person is getting serious. Maybe maybe they kind of fantasize you being out and you guys dancing, or you were dancing with someone and this person was burning up. I didn't see this one coming. I didn't see this one coming. There was progress here, but I feel like it stopped. It suddenly stopped. There was progress with you and this person and it stopped. Or you guys were invited to this person's home and they withdrew right away. There was a commitment coming. Intuitively, you picked it up, but this person stopped. They sat on the fence and didn't realize that this could have been over. It's like it make or break the relationship or the connection. So maybe you guys were hot and heavy and this person wanted to take it more or said more or do more and they didn't. And somebody withdrew. It's like, oh shit. It's like somebody is saying, like, you forgot to do this, this, and that. So maybe when you guys were getting ready to have sex or it was leading up to that sexual moment, this person wasn't doing a lot of different things because they were so defensive. And because they didn't do certain things, not that you were expecting it, but intuitively you felt like this person was going to because they wanted to. So you pick up. I feel for some of you, you pick up on what they wanted to do, but they were too like defensive or intimidated that they didn't. And that kind of gave you closure. It's like, you know what? If you wanted to, you would have, but you didn't. And that gave you closure. Like if that's what you wanted, I'm fine with it. I'm over it now. I'm ready to move on. And this person got serious. Now they feel unwelcome. They could also be picking arguments with people because they're sexually frustrated. I'm getting that somebody went to an event and somebody was moving on them and they had to stop this person. It's like, no, it was just a dance. So somebody may have went to an event and, you know, there was a lot of dancing, a lot of partying, and somebody wanted to go home with someone and they were like, no, that was just a dance. Well, can I have your number? Can I see you again? And they're like, no, it was just a fun time. I gotta go. So somebody's mojo is gone. So they'll go out and mingle, but they won't have sex because they're sexually frustrated that things has end with you. I want to belong to you. What? So they're fighting off the urge to tell you that I want to belong to you. You're mine sexually, but they won't tell you. What is this? The death card. There's a huge change about to happen and it's worth celebrating. This could be like a funeral or after a funeral. Someone just became more, I'm hearing, hard to satisfy. I heard when I looked at these two cards, well, I guess I could stop fantasizing about marrying you now. Or there is like, I keep getting your minds and I keep seeing like a man going in to kiss a woman, like your minds, and then he goes in to kiss her. It's like no matter what's going on, it's like it could be very dangerous or life and death situation between the both of you being together, but it's not stopping someone from wanting you because you're minds. So maybe you guys have family rivals, or what is this Four of Wands trying to tell me? The community doesn't approve, or they had to fight members in their family or in their community to be with you or to hold on to you, because it feels like they're in between two different types of worlds, being with you and keeping a family or community at bay. So keeping that over there and keeping you over there. I don't know. Spirit is here though. And I'm saying that because this person may feel like spirit was present when you guys were together. I'm hearing Katy Perry again when she was talking about, in one of her songs on the Prism album, when she was saying angels cry when we're together. We make angels cry when we're together. I'm walking on air. That's the name of the song. I'm walking on air. Yeah, yeah. Right? I'm walking on air. Yeah. Angels cry when you guys are together. Oh my gosh. It's like I don't know. It's some sort of spiritual celebration that happens when you guys are one. What is this? What they won't tell you is that there are people that disapprove the both of you being together. The Moon and the Two of Pentacles, their secrets. Hey, Hangman. Oh my goodness. So someone may have did something sexually when they were jammed in a corner. And now they're being dragged through a dark night of the soul. Somebody's going out, meeting new people, but not really. So they're mingling, but they're not really getting close to people because they're still not over some sort of separation or breakup or ending with you. And this could be the end of the seduction. You not being sexual with them anymore. You trust in your intuition that this is how it's supposed to set right now. And it's like not moving on from that. I'm mingling, but I'm not really moving on. Or I try to move on and I couldn't. Because I feel like you're married to me, or I feel like you're married to me in my soul, in spirit. Dark night of the soul to bring somebody back into balance. Somebody's being dragged through this dark night of the soul because they were afraid of commitment. Now they're being dragged through the fear of this commitment. Fear of intimacy. Too much secrets. Hey, I wanted to tell you, but I was afraid that you would walk away. So I made it into limbo, or I pushed it into limbo for a reason. I want to keep you holding on. I want you to hold on. What? Trying to find a balance. Hey, I'm trying to find a balance as I go through this dark night of the soul. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul when it comes to their sexuality. Hidden fantasies are coming out, or hidden fantasies are coming out. What the hell? It could be worse, or this person is making something out to be worse than what it is. What are they not telling you? What they won't tell you is that this is difficult and delicate. It's like they want to tell you, I'm not going to fight for you, but they feel the urge to do it. This person is juggling a financial situation with sex. So sex and money may be some sort of addiction here that they're hiding really well. And it doesn't have to be like sex. It could be like sexual praises from the opposite, or same sex, or both. This is something that they're addicted to. It's like, yeah, I still got it because, men and women want me. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to hop into bed with them. This person is sexually frustrated. And I feel like when they talk to you, they just want to tell you, look, I want to fuck you. Or look, I want to just get you in my bed. Let's make up. But it's like, how would I say that when it's like they don't want to expose that sexual urge? So they kind of walk against the rain, even though there's consequences. My hands are tied. It's nothing I could say. I just had to let you walk away. But I haven't moved on. It's not over. That's something that they're not telling you. This can't be over. Don't juggle me between him or her. So somebody's feeling like, no, you dropped the ball on me. So I'm going to let you hold whatever else you was juggling. So some of you left this person to juggle whatever they were juggling, and they're not happy about it. They're secretly dying inside. They're dead inside. They're like a walking zombie, a robotic. I'm hearing I'm lost in my own shadow. What is this person about? What is this person doing that they won't tell you? Two of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. They're juggling people that are constantly creating drama in this person's life. I'm also hearing that they're secretly talking to people, or things are getting intense or heated around people that they're incompatible with. So there's incompatibility here, but still sexual desires. Okay, so they're still plugged into superficial sexual attractions, even though they're not going all the way. It's like they're still being distracted by it, or they're still looking at it, or they're still letting it entertain them. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. That's something that they won't tell you. They're just trying to balance out themselves. And every time they feel like this intensity, this heat of the moment, they try to balance it out. They try to settle for what is in front of them, but they're not happy about it. This whole situation is in divine pause for a reason. This person needs to mellow out or balance out what the fuck they want to do here. They're still being dragged through a dark night of the soul because they're not voluntarily going towards it or through it. This card is about resistance of endings. So your person, what they don't want to tell you is it's not over for them, but they're still resisting this dark night of the soul when it comes to their fears and hidden secrets, or even their hidden desires. They're being dragged through it. It's like they're going through the motion, but they're really being dragged through it. One more card and we're gonna close it up. I could feel my ride outside talking. Somebody's had to pick me up. I think you're, oh my goodness, I think you're better off without me. Yeah, because they're letting a lot of their illusions fuck with them. They're telling themselves, man, you're too good looking, you're too beautiful. Why wouldn't you be out there taking advantage of the situations that's for you? It's like they have like this inaccurate judge of character about you because you look so good. What a fucking weasel, bro. I have never loved anyone the way that I loved you. So maybe this person just feels like they're too much in their shadows. They have too many secrets, or there are too many things hidden between the both of you. And they just feel like, you know what? This is really difficult and delicate to balance. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't see that you're attracted to me sexually. And if you are, you're hiding it pretty well. So maybe we're better off without each other. So this person may be trying to give themselves false closure, or they're trying to give themselves closure. What is this moon card about? What is this hidden truth, emotional truth that this person won't tell you at this time? I saw that card, but whatever. Reveal the cards. What is the viewer's person unwilling to reveal about their emotional truth? I hope to have a future with you one day. So many of you are dealing with people that see you in their future, but right now it's very difficult or delicate to achieve balance to get with you in the present. So something was canceled here. Some of you, this person may have somebody canceled a marriage or proposal, and they don't give a fuck to explain it to nobody. So your person may have went through a difficult breakup, or they cancel someone and they're not talking about it to anyone. It's like, fuck off, you know. It's my reasons, it's my life, it's my way. I hope to have a future with you one day. So one day, they think about it all the time. They may be thinking about it at night. The full moon or the dark moon phases might amp up a lot of intensity in this person. They may get very sexual around these phases where they start to like grope on themselves, touch on themselves. Some of you, this person could be practicing sexual magic by themselves, or they tried to have sex with other people and it was just not the same. Maybe they try to go back to an old way of receiving sexual advances, and they went through it, or they were getting through it, and it just didn't feel the same. Other people were interfering and trying to control me. This could be the family members or the community, cultural teachings, people around them that know you, that's sexually attracted to you, that want to fuck you. Those people could have been saying some really weird, strange shit to kind of discourage your person. Like, oh, you don't want to fuck with her or him. They're high maintenance. Or you don't want to fuck with them because I heard they fuck such and such. And your person is like, what? That's wild. For some of you, this person may have went and investigate, and they found out that these people was just trying to throw them off because of envy and jealousy. Somebody try to outsmart your person because your person actually has a chance with you and that other person doesn't. So it's like they want to discourage your person from getting to you. And your person has to go through this dark night of the soul because they really need to trust their own intuition, their own wisdom. They have to trust what they see with you. I get scared for being honest with you. They have too many secrets and they're not too sure how you're going to view them after you find out. Please give me a second chance. This may be something that they won't ask you for. I'm hearing that they're trying to save their dignity. So they're not going to ask you. I'm also getting for some of you, they may not even ask you to marry them. They may not propose to you because somebody in their family, they may have a lot of respect for someone in your family. This could be your father, this could be your mother. It's like I have to ask someone for permission to have your hand, and I don't want to let that person down, so they just wouldn't ask to propose to you. Maybe you're gonna have to be the one to propose to them, and that's something that they're hiding. It's like I could talk about it, but I wouldn't bring it up. So it's like I would talk about it. It's like, don't ask, don't tell. But if you ask me about it, let's break it down, all right? But if you don't ask me about it, I wouldn't bring it up. You know, that's what I'm getting. Some of you are like, to fuck, nah, I'm proposing to someone. But it could be like, I'm getting like a gift, like a promise gift, or a gift like you're mine. Like, I don't know, it could be a ring, a special type of ring. I'm getting like a bracelet or a locket. It's something that's going to be given to show each other like you are mine. Or it could be this intuitive connection. That is the gift, to show that you are mine. Despite of what's going on, I hope the future will bring us together. And when I read it, I felt so emotional. Like my heart, like it swole. It swole up. Like it, I don't know, like it did something there. It's like they're praying that after we get through this darkness, or after we get through this forest, it'll be us at the end, you know? Come what may, death and taxes is the only thing that's constant. So there may be losses and taxes that's pulling your person down. After somebody died, this person went through the dark night of the soul. So somebody in their family could have died, and the people in their family could be acting strange. Like it's not affecting. So it's like, it's almost like I'm seeing like a guy, maybe the mother, the father, somebody died that was the gold, the string of the family. And everybody is like acting strange, like almost like they're happy or fine with the death or the loss, and your person is still taking it hard. They're not finished grieving at all, and the people in their family are acting strange, or it's like they don't miss you, they just remember you. So your person may be feeling like the person that passed away in their family, they should be honored more, but people just remember them. They're not missing this person that was passed away, this loved one, and it haunts this person. Some of you, this person could be feeling guilty that a person in their family died. They feel like it's their fault of the death around them. I don't know why. This is some sort of secret. And they use sex to kind of heal or soothe that guilt. I'm working on myself so I could come back to you. Please wait. Look, bottom of the deck. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. I'm telling you, I felt it strong. No matter what happens with the death and the moon, no matter what happens, my heart will belong to you even after death. So life after death is here. I'm also getting with the Four of Wands, death, because they have struggled through so many losses in their immediate environment. It's hard for this person to maintain relationships. It's hard for them to feel safe. It's hard for them to trust. And you pick that up. For some of you, you understand that this person needs to go through this alone, the dark night of the soul, to face their fears. It's like, yeah, I'm sexually attracted to you. Yeah, I want to put that thing on you. I want to make love to you. I want you to have my body. But I realize that you don't feel safe. I realize that I don't have your trust, or you can't trust me. So we have 222, or we have 22 going on here. So intuitively, your person is in divine stillness. They're in divine pause. Things are being exposed. They got closure. Some sort of closure is going to happen, and the transformation is going to happen. Something about being overnight, eclipsing a lot of things, a lot of fears, looking at their deep wants. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so their strong beliefs is creating limbo here, and they're trying to balance out. They're trying to take care of themselves so they could meet you in the near future. So these are things that they won't tell you, but for some of you, with the 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Moon, it's a hard conversation, or it's a difficult conversation. But if you start it, if you put it on the table, I'm willing to talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's like, you said you want to talk. Now that we're here, why the fuck are you not talking? It's like something like that. I have so many hurts, hey, that I don't talk about. I have so many illusions, or my strong beliefs is rooted in an illusion. 10 of Wands, a lot of burdens. Remember I told you that with the 2 of Wands, my cross to bear, and there is the biggest card that represents burdens and responsibilities, taking on too much. It's a pest. Somebody's a pestilence here. It's annoying. Roaches, maggots, and frogs. Turtles could be coming out too. You guys, I have a big snapping turtle in the back of my yard. This thing met me at my garage Friday afternoon after work. I see it as a positive, great omen. I'm hearing reptiles, some sort of reptiles. Somebody may be going to the cemetery where they feel comfort. Somebody may be haunted by spirits or by past doings. It's like they don't even celebrate, or they don't feel involved in anything. They just feel like a shell. So your person has to do this on their own. It's like Neo finding or breaking all the illusions. It's like Neo. It's like the beginning stages of Neo understanding the Matrix. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want to claim this reading, check out the description box below on how you could do that. If you want to comment if you need to. Let's get the hourglass back into rotation. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.